pump through the line. This right here is the brake gear. They're going to climb up here and then uncouple the
first thing Patrick is going to do is he's going to ask for 3-step protection. What that does is it guarantees that the engine isn't going to move while he's going between the train cars. Now he has to go between the train cars, so he's going to turn a little valve on the other side so he can climb over. The valve is air pipe that connects the train together and makes the brakes work. We have to disconnect that before we can uncouple the train. You'll see the hose that connects between the train underneath the coupler. It's a big black rubber hose that connects the cars together. Next, we're going to cross back to the engineer's side because he wants to be safe. We always want the engineer to be able to see the ground crew so they know where they are at all times. Then he's pulled the bar that uncouples the pin, and now he'll be able to tell the engineer to move. And it's going to go make a little bang noise as it pulls away because that pipe is full of air. When it separates, the air is going to burst out. So it won't be too loud, but it might be surprising. Currently has what we call a switch stand, and that tells the engineer which way the points are facing. Green means it's aligned straight with the main line of the track. If it were turned to a red signal, it would mean the switch is lined to the side. That way you can see from really far away which way it is, and before you drive through it at 30 miles an hour with it set wrong. Now once they pass us, we're going to wave to them to say hi to the train people. Now I'm going to get on the ground because I need to do a few things on the end of this car after they go by. One of them is set the manual brake, which is the steering wheel at the end of the car. That makes sure the train doesn't move while we don't have an engine. And the second thing is to change one other air valve that has to do with the brakes down under there. Now both Patrick and Jean, who are the gentlemen working right now, are volunteers. All of us are volunteers at the museum. They started out as guests like you guys, and they got interested and started coming here every few weekends. And Jean's been here for probably over 10 years. Patrick's been here about a year and a half. And you slowly work your way up the ranks, learning how everything works. Starting as a car host, just talking to you guys like I am. Then you become a trainman like Patrick, who actually helps with the kind of dangerous, big, heavy equipment moving we do. You then work up to conductor, which is what I'm doing today, which is in charge of the whole train like a captain on a ship. And then finally you move into the engine, learn how to actually drive the train engine, which is probably the most complicated job we have.
Is that what you're going to do now?
If I wanted to, yes. I've been stuck here for a year or two, and it's high up there. It's loud.
This is the turnout. He's going down on the straight curve. This is the running ramp.
That's my regular job during the week. I love people and entertainment. Someday, maybe.
That is an air-conditioned cabin.
This is, I got to look in the diesel a little more.
You don't run this in the summer.
No, all year round.
Oh, I thought I was looking at the schedule. Didn't show it.
The schedule is only special events. We run every single week. Like today, it's not on the schedule, but you're here.
Are we really here?
Well, good question. Hi!